Yo, what's up, guys? We are back for this Thursday slate. Another amazing night of basketball, officially on a heater. Put up a 342 last night, so everybody on my team crushed it. If you want to join the team, you can go to the website, dfsprocess.net. Quickly, guys, show you guys how that works. So it's very simple, made it super easy. You go to the website, you go to become a member, you hit NBA member, you purchase whatever package you want, and then you also have to create an account after you do that. A lot of people think that I have to approve you first. No, if you have to purchase something first. That way, I know who to match up the emails with. So as long as they're the same, I will approve you within a few hours. And then you go into the NBA private page, which was yesterday's lineup, and keep it really easy. Just have an image of the lineup, which went off. Augustine put up 27, Harden 85, Terrence Ross over 34, Looney 34, Draymond Green 52, Klay Thompson had 35. Joe Harris at 33, and Lou Williams at 42. So all the picks absolutely crushed it. So looking to continue rolling. You've been using a different technique lately, and it's been working out big time. So hopefully it continues going for us. The thing that I've been doing is, instead of just looking at box scores recently, which is what about 90% of people do when picking DFS lineups, I've paid way more attention to the price tag and the matchup. Like, I would never have played Lou Will against the Jazz a week ago. But only at 6,100, his price tag went down by like $700. He's super cheap with massive upside. Even though he had a couple 20-point outings recently, so what? Doesn't mean he's not going to do it. That doesn't mean he's going to have 20 again. He put up 42 and dominated. Joe Harris, same thing. 46, really cheap. Like the spot for him against the Rockets. Put up 32. And it's just been, looking a lot more at the price tag instead of just how they've been playing has worked out big time lately. So I think we're getting close to a big win. Last season we had a big win around this time as well. Only a 5-game slate today. I already have the picks on the screen, so just going to run through them. I like a lot of Bulls today. They're really cheap. Might let me down big time, but if they get blown out. But they kept the game close earlier, I believe, against Denver. And now that Jabari Parker is back, maybe he can supply some offense that they haven't had in a long time. So I like Dunn at 62. He's just really cheap. Gonna play good minutes here, as long as he doesn't get into heavy foul trouble or the game is close. In close games, he really plays like 34, 35 minutes. They haven't had a ton of close games lately, but if this game, you somehow manage to be close, he's gonna see good minutes and has good upside. His price tag took a big hit from almost a 7K player down to a low 6K player. I like his teammate Zach LaVine at only 6,500. Still super cheap on him. He's really scoring dependent, but he's been scoring pretty well. It takes a ton of shots, and they all should get a little bit of a usage rate in rebounding, and especially without Wendell Carter out there. So we'll see if they decide to start Bobby Portis or if they decide to start Lopez. I think there's more chance they start Lopez because of the size of Denver, but we'll see when we get final lineups. I like KCP at only 4,700. He has that 6x value that we like. Played 31 minutes after he got the start again over Josh Hart, who was being very bad. It's a good spot here. I like this game a lot. Lakers, Thunder, you can definitely stack it up if you want. If you think this game is going to be close. I like the Lakers pricing a little more than the Thunder pricing, but I still think both teams are definitely playable on this slate. So I like KCP. Markkanen at just 5,900. He hasn't had a big game in a while. He hasn't had a big game at all rebounding lately. He's just been getting, not enough rebounds to pay off his salary. But his salary is starting to really go down from like 7,000 to 6,000 down to 5,900. It's a spot where against Paul Millsap, he can have some success, and he's just really, really cheap. So definitely like Lauri Markkanen. Next up, we got Willie Cauley-Stein. He's only 6,500. Once again, the price tag that I want to exploit with Cauley-Stein when he gets under, when he's like at the 6,500 range is when he can really pay off the salary. Even though he's been playing well with 40-point outings a lot lately, this spot here against the Hornets is excellent. They have, he put up 40 the first time against them, and they're going to be without, they're still without Zeller. So Biyombo and or Hernan Gomez are not as good defenders at all. So I think Cauley-Stein can absolutely eat here. And then I like Jabari Parker a bit. Just getting me some value. Played 17 minutes. Could see a little more minutes than that because Jim Boeheim finally realized that Parker is not the only problem on this team and that a guy that can supply some instant offense is actually a good thing at times, as the Bulls are still sitting on 10 wins. But at 3,600, he has big upside if he's going to see 20 minutes. And he's definitely back in the rotation, so it doesn't seem like he's going to not play at all. And this injury to Portis should just free up a few more minutes in the front court. So that's what I like for today. If you want to join us and join this hot streak, you know where to go. Thanks for watching, and good luck today.